I'm Christina Hodge, Academic Curator and Collections Manager, and I'd like to introduce you to the Stanford University Archaeology Collections. At the Stanford University Archaeology Collections, our primary goal is to foster connections through collections between communities, disciplines, and cultures. We are Stanford's home for hands-on research into material cultural heritage. This work takes many forms, and we involve students in all of them. Most often, students do what is called object-based inquiry, where you work directly with collections and investigate them for class research projects or exhibition. There's also scientific analysis for those interested in researching cultural knowledge of materials, relationships between people, plants, and animals, or environmental conditions over time. We also welcome language study and artistic revitalization. If you are learning an Indigenous language, or you are a scholar or artist whose practice can be informed by our archive of Indigenous creations. Or maybe you want to explore the multifaceted professional skills needed for work in museums and other heritage settings. We can help with that too. Finally, we investigate museums themselves, ourselves, as political and colonial institutions bound up in politics of representation and decolonial responsibilities. How can you get involved at the Stanford University Archaeology Collections? So many ways. Research for classes, either for assigned work with collections or creative research projects is one. We also have work study jobs for undergrads. We offer one-on-one directed study for credit, or you can work with us on thesis research or capstone projects, such as creating your own exhibit. You might be interested in helping to organize community events on campus or getting involved with the Archaeology Center's graduate outreach program to local schools. And even if you just have personal interest in collections from a particular place or culture, let us know. We'd love to help connect you with these materials. Even though we are dedicated to hands-on research, SUAC also works with students remotely. And we have a lot of online resources, from our collections online, to 3D artifact models, to scanned museum archives, and virtual exhibitions. SUAC also recognizes that members of the communities who made and used the materials in our care often know more about them than we do. We warmly welcome any advice you have about materials related to you, so we can better describe and care for these collections and connect them with people who matter. Please get in touch if you're interested in museums and cultural heritage collections. We want SUAC to be part of your Stanford experience.